neighbour and I live on the shore of the Great Lake Brador, and you can't help but be inspired when you live up there. But my dad comes from the East End of London, so I've got that accent and all. And he used to work in the docks in the East End of London. The Victoria and Albert docks, the busiest docks in the whole of the UK. And I wrote this song really to honour the work that he did. Our community was a docking community, so we had a culture of sorts. Probably wouldn't be recognised anywhere else as a culture, but hey, yoghurt's a culture. So this is called the Old V&A, Victorian Albert. It's got a London song in the middle. I was interested in the fact that dockers and sailors work side by side, yet sailors have all these songs. Dockers aren't known for having songs, but all of their songs were based in the community. And they used to sing them in the pubs at night. And I've included one of those songs in the middle of this, and some of you might know it. Victoria and Albert ruled an empire so large, on which the bright sun never died. Up the Thames, through the locks, tying up at the docks, came the barges and ships on the tide. And early each morn, just after the dawn, Dad would fetch his old bike from outside. Pushing out through the door, he would set off once more. Down the Prince Regent's Lane he would ride. In his bike clips and cap, he fair looked the part, and stevedore through to his core. With his hooks in his hands, from the hold to the land, he would manhandle cargo ashore. And when he'd done with his crates, he'd be off with his mates for a pint or three down at the pub. Then back on his bike, and for home he would strike for his tea and a soak in the tub. He loved the songs of the dockers, the ones all the stevedores sang, 'cause workers need song just to help things along when they're loading all day with their gang. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me when walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Victoria and Albert, old Father Thames, kept us and the empire supplied. But containers and strikes both did for the likes of the job my old man did with pride. The work moved away and my dad earned his pay as a doorman in some shiny tower. Yuppie flats, office blocks, stand in place of the docks where my dad and his mates once held power. Victoria and Albert, the pride of the Thames, the busiest docks in the land. But Now they are still like the mines and the mills that the likes of my old dad once meant.
Well, thank you very much, Rob.